Good morning, Montreal. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Motivational Monday. How is everyone doing today? Oh my goodness. I'm thinking I'm having something is going on here. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. This is your host, Erlyn Sharp, on another Motivational Monday. Yay! Thank God it's Monday. Thank you guys for joining, for coming on and watching. Today we have a wonderful item list to go through. However, I want to start by wishing my sister, Gail Neves, happy birthday. Today is her birthday. And guys, I want you to join me in wishing her happy birthday. I also have some really good news, some really great news to share with you guys. The book is finished. I'm done editing. Okay, I'm done. I was on the last chapter and I'm done. I selected the photo. I want to thank my photographer, Trisha from Photo Diva for doing the cover for me. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Trisha, for sending me the release. It's awesome. So this week, ready or not, here she comes. We can hide, So the book is going to be out in September, the fall of this year. All right. So let's see. Maybe I would have some great news for you. Late fall. Yes. Just before my birthday, that would be a beautiful birthday present. They're saying it's going to take about 6 months. So something for all of us to look forward to. And as you guys know, the name of the book is I Think You Need a Coach. Okay, 7 ways to coach yourself to success. So look out for that on the shelves, guys. I felt like I exhaled when I was done the last chapter. And then I have to be honest with you guys. I have to keep it honest. You know what happened? Then I started to hold on to it. I didn't send it yet. I'm like, is there something else I need to add? Could I edit some more? Are there some things I need to fix? I just kept going. Yeah. But I'm going to release it this week. Yes, I am. And I'm going to give you guys continuous updates. And I am so happy that this is done. I'm going to give good morning, Gloria. How you doing? Good morning, Megan Waterhouse. How you doing? I see you guys watching. As the names pop up, the few minutes we have here, if you guys want to send me some love, send some hearts, make a comment, and it just keeps going. And I always send some shout outs to welcome all of the guests who's coming on this morning to watch Motivational Monday. And we have an awesome guest this morning. Jaleesa Snag Romeo is going to be with us from Snag Your Moment. And she's going to tell you how she can help you snag your moment. All right? So guys, here it is. It's all that wonderful stuff. She'll be coming on a little later on in the program. And she will tell you how to do it. So this is so wonderful. She'll share some stuff with you. And after the show, you can go on the site and check. When you go on the page, I'll post the video. And there are some of our clients that... sorry about that, guys. I thought I turned my ringer off, but I was now seeing that I'm getting some calls. So sorry about that. So as we continue on this morning, for the topic today, it's picture the moment. Picture the moment of you starting over. Good morning, Nadia Nassis. Watching all the way from Trinidad. How you doing? So it says, and good morning, Lisa Snag Romeo. How you doing? All right. So here's the thing. Remember to add yourself so I can bring you into the call when the time is ready. Press the icon so I can add you on. Anyway, guys, today, the topic that we're going to discuss for the next 10 minutes before I bring on Jalisa is picture the moment you starting over. Now, you may wonder why I chose this topic. Is this something that's trending? It is really because that's where a lot of women are. All right, a lot of women are there right now. If you guys listen to the news or the stats, this pandemic has really been more women lost their jobs and had to start over in this pandemic. You know, they were calling it a she-demic or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I got that wrong, but something along those lines. And I wanted, in having conversations with women who would call me to find out, okay, what do I do? This has happened. I always say you're going to feel hurt. You're going to feel pain. You're going to experience loss. You're going to go through grieving because that's just normal. But in all of that, what is critical for you to remember is to take a moment and see, all of this is happening to me, right? Is there opportunity in all of this? Could I do things differently? How do I negotiate my way out? Okay, what I'm saying to you this morning, when you picture you in the moment starting over, don't focus on the hurt, the pain, and the loss. Focus on what this could mean for you. Focus on how this could change your life. I know it could be hard if you don't have if funds are low, because it happens. Funds may be low. You're not making the money, bills are coming in. But in that moment, you still gotta survive, right? You're in survival mode. You gotta do it. So think about right now, in this moment, I am surviving. But you know what I want to do? I'm going to thrive. I am going to thrive. I'm going to find a way. And then you start to tap into, what do you want? So you say, what do I really want? What could I get out of this? What do I want? Because sometimes we're in a job and we want to quit, but we're thinking we have bills to pay. We have responsibilities. Sometimes you tell yourself, this is we say, well, the devil you know, then the devil you don't. We tell ourselves all these stories, and sometimes it's true, but you just need to, when it's happened, what I'm saying is, if you have experienced any type of loss during this pandemic of COVID-19 and you were in some kind of pain and you have to start over, whether it's in your professional or personal life, look for the opportunity. Ask yourself, what do I want? What do I want? Okay? So what do you want? Write it down. Then change your mindset, the way you look at things. Sometimes we look at things negatively. We only see the negative. And that's normal when you're in pain. But remind yourself, there must be something I can get out of this. Be selfish. There must be something I can get out of this. Tell yourself, what is it? Think differently. Okay, if this is the way you think about stuff, change the way you look at it. Normally they'll say, don't see the glass half empty, see it half full. So look for those little nuggets, those golden nuggets that is in there that could make a difference for you. Because in every negative, there's a positive. Okay? So if you find yourself in a negative situation, what could I get out of this? How could I turn it around so that I can thrive? So you have to say to yourself, how could I turn this around so I can thrive? Talk to the right people. Don't talk to people who's going to bring you down. Don't talk to people who's going to tell you, you shouldn't be redoing that. I know 10 people that failed. You need that information, yeah, as data, yeah. But then this is you. You're going to put your spin on this. You're going to own this. So you're going to say, okay, I have that information as a frame of reference, and it's going to inform me of the things that I can do differently. Okay? But don't get into the doom and gloom. If you dare hover for a moment and get out and say, I got to do this better. I'm not going to fail, because there's no such thing as failure. There's no such thing as failure. And you may be saying, what is she talking about? Of course, there's something as failure. It depends on how you look at it. You can look at it as a life lesson. What did I learn? What was this trying to teach me? What did I miss? What could I do better? What were my challenges? Where do I need to improve? How could I create a better version of me so that I can be the hugest asset to myself and anywhere that I go or anything that I do? Because it starts with you, right? So you got to work on your mindset of thinking that you can be successful wherever you're planted. And to be open to challenges. And when the challenges come, what is it trying to teach me? How am I going to overcome this? You know, this is why we have winners. And we have who? It starts with a L. Yeah. If you have a winning mindset, you would look for the wins. And if you have a mindset that always, well, you know, poor me, I didn't make it, nobody likes me, I don't like the way this one spoke to me. Yeah, all of that may be legit. It could be legit in the way you're treated, the things you don't like, sure. So you work on those things, but don't let that be your story. Don't let that be your narrative. Create your own narrative. You have the power to do that. If, depending on where you came from, how you were raised, maybe certain things happen to you and you're saying all of these things happen, how do I get past that? Change your story. You know, change the narrative for you. And if you're not sure, find yourself a coach. Find yourself someone who you can work with, who would be able to tell you how to look at things differently, how you could achieve. Someone who has absolutely nothing to gain from it. But the only gain they have is seeing you be successful. They want you to be successful because when you're successful, they're successful. Okay? I want to encourage you guys to follow my blog. I have lapsed a little bit, I'm going to be honest, because I was busy writing the book and I missed a few. Okay, but I would be catching up on that and I'll be blogging. When you follow my blog, you get all this information out to you. It's free, it comes into your mailbox. And my website, www.shop4life.com. Come in, check it out, see what we have to offer you. And at the same time, if you're looking for a coach, or anyone to help you move forward, I'm going to tell you right now, give me a shout out. I'll put my information after. Check out my website, send me an email. Don't be shy. I do have a free 30-minute consultation that you could come and ask whatever. Free, it costs you nothing. And then you decide what you want to do. Because sometimes you need that extra help and support to move you to the next level. All right, ladies? So I'm here for you. Just to let you know that. And you have to start to think differently. You think differently, and I can teach you how to do that. Think differently about the things in your life. Challenges are going to come. That's why they're called challenges. But as us women who are strong, and we're not playing the strong card here. We just have to be in a lot of situations. But you know what? The strength in us, it's what keeps us going. That's why we raise awesome families and kids. And when things go wrong, we are that point of reference. We are the ones that hold it together. But the thing about that is a lot of times we don't do it for ourselves because we're such caregivers. We're taking care of everyone else and not ourselves. We're running the business. We're running the family. We're taking care of extended family. We're just in it to win it. And that's great. But sometimes we fall down and we want someone to be there to help pick us up. So this is what I'm saying to you. If you need that extra support, that lifeline, that person who's going to help push you forward to the next level, give me a call. Check out my website. See what I have to offer. We have a free 30 minutes consultation. That's there for you, free of charge. Don't be shy. And to get back to today's topic, being at the bottom, when you lose it all, being at the bottom, I'm going to say this and you may think I'm crazy. And the first time I taught this and I researched it, I thought I was crazy. But I'm going to share something with you. Being at the bottom is the best place to start over. I'm going to say that again. Being at the bottom is the best place to start over. You know why? You don't have anything else to lose. You're free. You could do whatever you want. It's already gone. You just have to build that confidence, that know-how, and say, I got this. I'm going to do this for me. What else do I have to lose? What else? When you look at yourself in the mirror, try it. If you are in a tight spot, work with me here this morning. After you come off the show, go in the mirror, stand. What else do I have to lose? And when you see, nothing, go for it. I'm going to do it. So going for what? Maybe you would say, the business I wanted to build, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to get the help to get me so that I can do that. Or maybe you're saying this dead-end relationship that I was in that I keep fooling myself and the pandemic has come and oh my goodness, I can't wait to get the hell out of here. Kids or no kids? Yeah, I got to do this. Go for it. Go for it. You know if you deserve better. And then you may say, you know what? I always wanted to make some changes to my life. I want to live my best life. What does my best life look like? Write it down. What do I want to achieve? What is that one main goal? That one thing. That one thing. And now you know the secret blew up. Because growing up, I was told I'd get a job, make sure you have this secure career. If you have learned anything, nothing is secure. The entire world shut down. Nothing is secure. But you know what is amazing about us humans, especially us women? Oh my God. We can really grow where we're planted. Yes, we can. We would take lemons and make lemonade. You know what I mean? And you know what? The thing about that is you may not even like lemons. But you make that lemonade. All right? Because you're stepping up. So I just want to remind you of these points. Figure out what you want. Listen, adopt a success mindset. Rewire your thinking. If this is how you thought and it's not working for you, change it. Try something different. Change it. It's not working. Change it. Okay? Being at the bottom, don't freak out. It's when you're at the top, you're fighting to stay there because, everyone is coming to get you. But when you're at the bottom, playing field. Play. Play to win. If you are at the bottom, you're in your element. Play in field. Play to win. All right? And take your eye off the situation. Sometimes you're looking at exactly what it looks like. You keep looking at what it looks like, and you just keep going down further. Take your eye off the situation. That's not your business. Your business is to do better. Okay? And remember, check out my website, www.sharp4life.com. Follow my blog. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. And we do this. Now, today I would like Jaleesa to click that icon with the two little people there so I can bring her into the show. I'm ready to start with Picture Your Moment. So I'll wait for Jaleesa just to show me that she has clicked. Here we go. I'm bringing her on, ladies. And she's being added. Good morning, beautiful.
Good
How are you
morning.
doing today?
I'm doing well, and yourself?
I am doing excellent as usual. So this morning, my guest is Jaleesa Snag Romeo of Snag Your Moment Photography. And she's here to tell us. You guys are ready for this? Because it's big. I got to take a minute here. It's like, whoa. She is here to tell us how she can use her lens. It's coming, ladies. I got to slow it down. I got to tease y'all. How, when Jaleesa is behind the lens, she could snag your moment. Just take a minute and think about that. She has done some awesome work for me. So I can say, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. And she has done some awesome work for some people that I know. So, Jaleesa, before I just keep bragging about you, how awesome you are, I want you to tell us, who is Jaleesa Romeo, Snag Romeo?
Thank you for having me here today, Erlyn. I'm an aspiring photographer who really enjoys bringing out the heart and the essence of what makes a person unique. And the best way for me to do this is through photography.
Wow. So now tell us, why photography?
Why photography? I fell in love with the creative ways and the endless ways of capturing the moment of individuals. And it's very important for me to bring out the essence of these people through creative ways.
Okay, so how, tell me, I'm so excited because I'm no photographer. I take the word selfies, okay? And like, I think everybody can take a selfie, but I am very careful. I take the word selfies, okay? I am in training. So tell me, what is the difference you bring to photography? And maybe later you can tell me how to take better selfies, right?
Right. So the difference that I bring to photography is definitely the connection and the relationship that I build with my client. As a photographer and the essence of running my business, it's really dependent on how I'm able to bond with my client and make them feel comfortable within themselves and behind the camera. Sorry, in front of the camera.
Okay, well, it could be behind the camera too. You can be teaching them to take their own pictures, right? Maybe that's something you'll
Exactly.
aspire to one day. So what I want to ask you, right? When you say you bond with your clients, could you elaborate on that? You bond with your clients. Well, what's going on here? Are we talking
Of course.
photography? What is this? You build a relationship with your clients, Jaleesa? Is that what you're saying? You're a real
What
special
I
photographer. You're going out there building relationships. Let me hear about that.
Well, it's very important for me to make my client feel comfortable in their skin,
Mhm.
and a lot of the different things that happen when people see a camera is that they feel nervous
Mhm.
and exciting, and some people are timid. So I look forward to understanding the journeys and the challenges they've experienced in their life,
Okay.
and bring that through the pictures that I will be taking for
Oh
them.
my God, that sounds awesome. I don't need any photography pictures right now, but just hearing you talk, I know I got a photographer that I can count on. And this is really amazing. But you know, like in today's world, right? And I'm sure you would agree with me. Everyone has a phone, or I wouldn't say everyone, I'll say most people have a phone. And therefore, most people have a camera. Some like me don't know how to take selfies. Some are awesome with their phones. So in this, seeing that the market, I would say the market has changed tremendously. Before, we would all just want to go to a photographer, but now we have access to
Right.
phones. So, who is your ideal client?
My ideal client is a mother to be, a baby that's about to come into this world, a graduate to be, and anybody who is looking to shine in the way that represents them the best. And I am able to do that through my work. I'm your girl.
Oh my God, you're their girl. I like that. So you snag their moment when you're taking those pictures. You now tell me, how did you come up with that name, Snag Your Moment? It's like, it's so interesting. I gotta ask.
You know, often enough, a lot of moments, they slip through our fingertips.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so hard to capture some of the moments, especially if you're in that moment.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking forward for somebody to somehow catch that. You want somebody to snag that moment. So it's for you to keep.
Beautiful, Jaleesa. So tell me, what is so fun about being a photographer? What are the fun things? What do you love most about your job?
The things I love most about my job is really just watching the growth of my client when they step through the door and then when they exit. You see this transformation that they undergo, and you just see a different person and you see them in a different light, different shadings, and they realize things about themselves that they didn't even know was there. And so as a photographer, it's really my job. I take it very seriously as my job to bring the smallest detail and the biggest detail to light.
Now, that's amazing. So tell me, what are the challenges? Because as you know, right, in every job, there's something that you may be like, you don't really like doing that. Tell me, is there anything in photography you're like, oh my God, I'm okay then?
There's definitely a lot of challenges that come with photography. Editing is a guilty pleasure and a challenge in itself as well, especially if you know the makeup not might be up to par, and then the lighting. Those are different challenges that happen, but I really do look forward to addressing those
Mm-hmm.
those come ups. And another thing that's heartbreaking as a photographer that could be is when somebody is just so beautiful and so unique, and they're scared to share that with the world. But those clients are definitely the one that I enjoy working with
Mm-hmm.
the most. I mean, I enjoy working with
Oh,
people
for
in
sure.
general, but those clients really make it very gratifying, you know to gratifying,
Yeah,
exactly.
because I know why. I can tell you why. Because you'll go in there and snag that moment and show them their inner beauty, that they can
Exactly.
shine. And that's why you do what you do.
Exactly.
Hey, that sounds wonderful. That's great. So tell us, here is the fun part. Do you have any promotions?
In fact, I do. The promotion that I have, and you guys get to hear it here
Oh,
first.
okay.
It's my $99 package deal.
Okay.
And this package entails an hour session of 2 outfit changes.
Okay.
And you guys will be receiving 50 edited photos as well. Before the photo
Mm-hmm.
session, we will have a 30-minute consultation as well to discuss the details, your vision, and how you would like the whole thing to come together. And I am able to make those visions come true by snagging those moments.
Okay, let me see if I got all of that. Because if I got all of that, I guess everybody got all of that. So let me see. And now, if I left anything out, Jaleesa, just let us know. For $99, a
Right.
30-minute consultation where you would make the client feel so comfortable and they would have a say in how this is going to pan out. They will receive, they have 2 outfit changes. Okay?
Yep.
And
Mm-hmm.
50 edited photos. How did I do?
Perfect. And all of that is in the duration of an hour.
One
So the
hour.
30 minutes consultation is an addition to the 1 hour that we will
So the
be
30
doing the.
minutes consultation is an addition. That's the time that you're giving to make sure both of you are on the same page and you could snag all of it.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. All right. That sounds awesome. So, guys, you heard it here for $99. If you're interested, get into that comment. Jaleesa is going to put her email, her website. You follow her on social media. She's going to tell you all about it. You guys could always come back to the live and check back to see what information is there. And make sure you get in touch with Jaleesa because it's more than a selfie, guys. She's gonna snag what you want to put out there. And for $99, it's under 100. You could try her and see how amazing she is. And I'm not just saying that. I'm saying that because she has taken photos of me. And Jaleesa, go easy on me. I'm picky, right?
Ve- I
Okay,
don't even
okay.
I can't even say that. I can't even say that because the pickiest clients are the ones that I also enjoy, interacting with, because it's a different challenge. It's a new vibe. So I look forward to picky clients. You can be as picky as you want. I'm there to help you.
And believe me, because I'm very picky, and she was like, she was on it. It was amazing. So that is what. So what I want to ask you, we did your promotion of the $99, but let's say there's after the pandemic, we're still in a pandemic. People may be planning to get married. I'm not sure what
right.
schools are doing with graduations. People are still giving birth. Women are still giving birth to babies. Life didn't stop. It slowed down, but life didn't stop, because we confront our situations. We grow where we're planted, things are happening. So if people want to reach out to you to snag their moment, to plan their moment, maybe they're having they want to take pictures of their newborn or whatever the area is. How much time does it take to plan something like that? If it's an event, and a different event that they may be putting in all the pandemic measures, of course, to make sure everyone is safe, but they still, when everything opens up, because we are respecting the measures, right? And when everything is opening up as it grows gradually, how do you work within those constraints to make your client comfortable and to really ensure that, on both ends, it's being met, services is being provided, everything is being respected, and you're moving forward? How do you do this?
Well, I will, depending on how complex the event
Mm-hmm.
is, I always make sure to be available for my clients and to discuss any last minute changes, any accommodations that they need me to do. I will definitely provide for them. And if ever they're confused or not sure of a vision that they have, and they want to brainstorm some of the ideas, I am more than happy to brainstorm those ideas with them and guide them through the journey that they want to take, so it comes out as they want it to be.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much for clarifying that point, Jaleesa. And what type of budget should I be looking at if I want to do something? I don't know. Just throw it out there. I'm not having any babies, let me tell you that. I'm not getting married, been there, done that. None of my kids are graduating. They've been there, done that. Well, maybe Jordan. Jordan is still doing his bachelor. So just Jordan is coming up. So,
Mm-hmm.
but still, if there's a event in my life or someone who has something special and wants you to capture that moment, what type of budget are we looking at? Just give us a
Uh,
range. It starts from here and it's where do you start? And I know it could go into infinity, right?
exactly, because whenever you want to pay for the work that someone is willing to do,
Mm-hmm.
the creativity and all the time that's needed to make sure this vision comes through,
Mm-hmm.
well, the price will change. So the range within photography is pretty broad, and the important question really is how much are you willing to spend
So are you
on.
saying that you customize packages?
I do customize package,
Okay.
exactly,
Okay.
because everybody comes from different economic backgrounds, different
Mm-hmm.
places. Everybody, comes different ways.
So
So
you're there to meet those needs. All
exactly.
right. And all right. So this is wonderful. So does now here's the thing. If the audience has any questions, you can put it in the chat box and I'll ask Jaleesa. We have a little ask Jaleesa going on for a few minutes before we come on. It'll pop up, and as the question pop up, if you want to ask her a question, when it pops up, I'll ask her. I added that this morning because she's doing a promotion. And if there's anything you guys want to ask, now is the time to ask it. And it's going to pop up. I should have said that in the beginning, but guess what? I know you guys are quick typers. So if you click it in the box and you ask a question, I'm going to ask Lisa. And then we'll see what happens from there, what she can share with you, her wise words of wisdom regarding photography. Okay? So now, as we wait on the audience to put in any question, Jaleesa, what are your plans for the next 10 years? This
I'm
is a question I ask every guest because 10 years come quickly. We're looking at a decade. And if us women start to think in 10, okay? Think in 10. Thank you, Kimberly. Kimberly said she's looking forward to working with you. Ah, that's amazing. Okay, so where are you going to be in your 10 years? Tell us.
okay, so I'm happy to share this news with you guys. So within the next 10 years, all right, I will be having my own photography studio where I will have the space to rent out for other artists to creatively expand on their journey.
Mm-hmm.
And in addition to this, I will be extending my photography business through portable photo booths where you can rent or book for any event that you wish to liven the moment, to snag the moment. So whether it's a small party, a get together, a corporate business party, you can book those. You'll be able to book the photo booths and have it to your disposal.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, that's wonderful. I'm really happy to hear that. So that's your vision plan for your 10 years. Within the 10
Yeah.
years, we're going to hear from you that is happening. That's awesome. Well, the only comment I got was someone they're saying they're willing to work with you. Some say great job. And thank you guys for all the comments. This has been my guest, Jaleesa Snag Romeo from Snag Your Moment. Jaleesa, I want to
Yes.
thank you so much for coming on Motivational Monday. You have been an awesome guest. Oh, Don just asked, do you provide props to pose with?
I do provide props.
Mm-hmm.
I make sure that it's accommodating to the theme that you may want to try.
Mm-hmm.
I love props. I love working with them, and there's always an option of having some or not having any. So it's not limited to anything.
And what I would like to add to that is because I've worked with Jaleesa, and the amazing thing about Jaleesa is she captures the moment. When she says to snag your moment, this young lady's serious because she can capture you just taking a sip of water, and just before the glass touches your lip, and she could just be like, and then in that moment you can really figure out, I wonder what I was thinking then, you know. She took a photo of me and I was cracking up. I was laughing and I was not posing. I was just laughing at something. And when I got the proof, I was like, what is it? We have I think a question coming in from Ainsley Romeo. We have some classic cars we are looking to be photographed, wondering the cost. I would tell you to charge him a lot of money. Just saying. But seriously, let's go. I'm just joking here, but how about you? What's the cost? Like if you're going to photograph cars or something like that, someone called you in to do something like that, what would it be?
Well, first and foremost, I would need to have a consultation with this individual
Okay.
to see how long they would want me to be there.
Okay.
So if it's an hour or 2 hour session, it would range from starting from like $100
Okay.
and going up. However, things are included. Will be additional costs like traveling expenses, depending on where it is.
Okay.
And things like
so
that.
So you would just have a consultation with Mr. Romeo, and you would
Yes.
he can communicate with you by email.
Yeah.
You give him a free
Yeah.
he can write you an email. Her email will be in the chat box. You can send the email of what you're looking for. What Jaleesa will then do is respond in kind and let you know what the fees are going to be, how much time it's going to cost, and she's going to give you a quote. We should say that, like a projection of what it will cost.
Yeah, exactly.
And then that's how it will work. Someone asked, I think it's Helen, She said, nice hearing from you. And she would like to know how to contact you and if you have an Instagram.
Yes, so thank you for asking that question because I was definitely going to include it. You can follow me on my Instagram page and my Facebook page called Snag Your Moment Photography.
Mm-hmm.
You can type that in and you'll see it would come up. And you can also contact me through my professional email called SYM, so stands for Snag Your Moment, photosessions@gmail.com.
Okay, and guess what, guys? After the show, come back and check the video for that information. What Jaleesa is going to do, she's going to put her email address. She's going to put her IG handle. She's going to put her Facebook handle. So you can just click on it. And then when you click on it, you can follow her page. She's going to put her website. So come back, look at the video, look in the comments, and you'll see that. And then when you get that information, you can always follow her and follow up with any more questions that you guys may have. So Jaleesa, as I was saying, thank you so much for coming on the show this morning. You've been an awesome guest. It's been so informative. I learned a lot about you, a lot about photography. This is what Motivational Monday is about. It's about women supporting women who are going out there and maybe want to have a career of their dream or build their business from the ground up. And I'm encouraging everyone on this call and everyone who's going to come back to this video to get in touch with Jaleesa. She is awesome. I'm not just saying that. She has done some amazing work for me. And from that work, I referred her. And the people that I referred her to, they were really happy with what she did. Okay, so let's support each other. This is how we grow. This is how we get better. And this is the best example of women supporting women. I wish you all the success there in your future. And I know it's going to be awesome. Keep us informed. And anytime you want to come back and share your portfolio or something new that you're doing, I would be so happy to have you.
Well, thank you for having me, Erlyn, and providing me this opportunity to talk about my photography business. And don't forget, guys, Snag Your Moment Photography is here for you. So follow up, send me an email, and I'll be at your service.
You heard it here, guys. Thank you, Jaleesa.
Thank you.
Well, you heard it here first. Snag Your Moment with Jaleesa Romeo. I want to thank Jaleesa for coming on the show today. It's been awesome. I want to thank all the guests for being here. Every Monday, we have this show going. I want to thank all the new people that I see online to keep joining us, keep following us. If there is any woman out there, all the beautiful women out there, you want to come and talk about your business, something that you're doing, even if it's your side hustle, it's not your full-time gig, or an idea that you have that you just want to put out there and say, do some feedback. Listen, I'm doing this. This is what I want to do. What do you guys think? Motivational Monday is the place for you to do it. All right? Have an awesome week. I'm so glad to have you on the show. This is Erlyn Sharp signing out. And here it goes. See you next week, Monday, same place, same time on Motivational Monday. Thank you guys for watching. Have an awesome week.